Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Rogue Trader. We just arrived at the freight line, which is where Kibella's quest takes place. Or well, actually not Kibella's. Wait, what is this? The lowest walks of life. The Rogue Trader has decided to get a first-hand view of his subject's daily life on the freight line. That will involve visiting even the darkest corners of the bay. Visit the bay's forbidden areas. Every society breeds its outcasts and misfits. Seeing their miserable existence firsthand is essential for completing the picture of life in this bay. Stop by the residential units. Okay. Visit the freight line, the transport network. Inspect the enforcer checkpoint. Enforcers and traffic controllers are the bay's most privileged workers. Are their lives different from what the Rogue Trader has seen on the upper decks? I mean, probably. Secretary Servitor. The Servo Overseer makes a note of everyone who passes by its station, every time. So we just talked to this guy, Edoc Francois. He was here a moment ago, and now he just teleported over there, it seems. Okay, so, I mean, I guess we just move on, right? What do we have here? Okay, we have some loot. Have you heard? The Lord Captain himself stopped by our bay. Hell yeah. The Cogita dashboard controlling the rail junctions is lit up with indicator lumens for active hubs. Okay, I don't know what you call this. It's to monitor the trains, right? So you don't have trains collide with each other or something? Arrival and department announcements are pouring out of the Vox systems. Dream on, as if she'd send the all half-deaf and raspy pride of the Tolman Vox operators to the middle decks. Oh, I guess that was in response to what the other one said. Yes, and he looked right at me. When Lady Victis learns of this, she will promote me to the middle decks. Okay. So we have to go over here? Oh my god, there's another cutscene. Is that blood? It can't be. We scrapped the deck 3 times right before the Rogue Trader came. Void take me. The captain will have our heads. Okay, so I'm gonna assume we have to follow this. This kinda looks like a communism icon. The corner of the captain's mouth twitches nervously as he mutters, "Damn those! How did they even..." Awareness 90%. Examine the mark. You have seen this sort of symbol before. Death cultists carve bleeding marks like this into their own skin. Well, does Kibella have anything to say? Yep. Kibella carves the same symbol on the back of your hand with a knife and whispers a prayer. Domin Marace, remember the sign. It is the beginning of your quest, the first blood trial. Francois, explain yourself. What is this mess? Lord Captain, one of the cultists must have sneaked in here and left this mark. Or perhaps they forced someone to do it. It's a disgrace that they can pull such stunts right under my nose, but at least I can assure you that the mark is not dangerous. It resembles one of the symbols associated with the Bloodspan web. What was it called again? The Song of Trailing Blood, I think. It's a prayer familiar to many in this compartment. We've heard spinners say it when they, well, perform their signature acts of service to the Emperor. The soundless shadow sunk into the dark. Slashed feet crescendo, a fatal dance. Blade song in tempo, each edge an echo. Twin odes to death throes, now on her sacred blood, as she once trod the backs of foes, tread countless souls, but none who know. Why would they leave this mark here? I mean, probably so we can follow it. Maybe they know we're here. Maybe it has something to do with them inviting you to visit their temple. Maybe they're trying to get your attention. Apologies, Lord Captain. I'm no good at deciphering their disturbing riddles. You memorized the verse? Why? When I took up my post here, I made sure to familiarize myself with all the peculiar qualities of this compartment. I soon heard about the verse and decided to investigate. I questioned a number of people who follow the Bloodspan web as I was trying to figure out if there was anything pernicious about it, and eventually I learned the whole thing. The words are certainly strange, but it's nothing worse than that, it seems. So what is a Song of Trailing Blood? From what I can tell, it's something like a prayer with several verses that tell about the life of one of the cult's saints, Ariane, or the matriarch Spider as they called her. I mean, we could just ask Ibella. So I am invited to follow a trail of blood, it seems. I accept the spinner's invitation. Drivel and filth, all of it. Scrap out the symbol at once. No, we'll follow it. Follow the blood symbols. I hope you find what you're looking for and return to the upper deck safely, Lord Captain. Oh, we have the song as well of Trailing Blood. Yep, I mean, we have to follow it, okay. So there was loot here somewhere, right? Yep. Scribes. Traffic controller. Wait, this is new. What is this? The Technomats are performing a sensing rite on the Sacred Power Transformer. But the machine spirits are running rampant and will not be swayed. Scribes. Interference in section 00102. Okay. You think you can make out... Wait, the blood is still wet. They waited until we arrived. Yeah. You think you can make out letters woven into the intricate symbol, and though the meaning of each individual letter eludes you, together they unmistakably form an arrow pointing in a certain direction. Wait, I assume this way, right? Even though it kinda looks like the other way, but okay.
Upper deckers avoid coming here. But how can one live aboard the flagship only to turn one's back on the core that gives it life?
Dude, that's actually wild. Like, it gives you a scale of the ship, right? We have trains inside the ship. Enforcer. Anything more than the baton and the whip is too good for you, void dogs. The bulky doors lead to the Enforcer's living quarters and the hub's provision depots. Wait, don't we have to go there to inspect the lowest walks of life? Freight line, residential units, no? I mean, okay, I guess maybe... Living quarters, okay, maybe not through here, I don't know. Quartermaster, oh, okay. This is the last of the hub's vials for this work cycle. Do you have any idea how much it costs? The vial. There, 57 ration cards. It's all I've got, I swear. Spend the rest on Rotgut again, I'm guessing? I'm not doing you any more favors. Give up the drink or get used to life in the pestilence pit. Oh yeah, that's where all the lepers go and stuff, right? I hope you get hit by a train. He just left. What the... Oh, what is this? Oh, medikits. Okay. The rotting guts of someone unfortunate enough to be flattened by a train? Wait. Where is that? Glistening on the track. Wait, I don't see anything like that though. Huh. Oh, we can go down there somehow. I guess later on maybe? There's a symbol. The longer you stare at the mark... What was that sound? The longer you stare at the mark, the quieter the sounds of the station become. Oh. It happens when I click it. The shadows grow longer and seem to stretch in the direction of the adjacent station. I mean, okay. How long do you think? Glory to his Lord Captainship. I can't believe my eyes. Oh wow, what is going on here? Enforcers? How do they manage to build their shanties faster than we can burn them down? Well, why are you burning them down? Is no one wondering why I'm here? Oh shit, athletics 30? Oh my god, do we try this? Oh hell yeah. Stack of ration cards. A greasy stack of cards, each entitling the holder to one portion of rationed protein and a mug of water. Charred scrap of parchment. You can barely make out the crudely scribbled words on the burnt note. Then past the marketplace, make sure the enforcers don't... I mean, I would say see you, but it ends with a T. Or you will ruin the entire operation. On the tracks behind, you will find... you will find us, a little gift for... Give it to him and you will see for yourself. Okay. Past the marketplace, make sure the enforcers... Something or you'll ruin the entire operation. On the tracks behind... So behind the marketplace? Also, we've got some ration cards. Wait, what is this? Wait, what if I get a trauma here? Oh shit, okay. Have mercy, make the pain stop. As soon as it burns down, orders are to cordon off the area, clear it and let no one pass the platform. Anyone who doesn't comply gets their brains busted in. Damn, dude. Relax. So, okay. Oh. Burnt man, mercy, please save me. Who are you and what happened to you? The young man gasps for air through burned lips, slipping in and out of delirium. His skin is dripping from his gaunt body like melted wax from a candle. Yikes. His eyes, somehow intact, alive, clear, and filled with pain, stare at you from under his caked eyelids. Caked eyelids, by the way. There is a symbol pointing right at him. Like, is this a coincidence or is this guy related to the spinners? Who are you and what happened to you, dude? I'm Vale, a cleaner. I was in my house asleep and forcers came, set fire to it. I didn't make it out in time. Switch on your Vox, get some enforcers and Medicaid personnel in here now, there is a man in need of revival. Once he has recovered, assign him to be a scribe's apprentice. He is too badly injured to go to a worker's life. Do you know anything about the mark next to you? A spinner came, he painted the symbol, then he gave me water and whispered a strange verse. He told me to memorize it and to recite it later so that help would come. And here you are. Then I should... To shoot smirched soul, her mercies it did grant. Last breath expressed, knife met heart. Removed from chest, passed on to death. Her duty blessed, a balm for those who suffer anguish and distress, a longing brought to rest, of mortal bonds the soul divest. Oh, can end his life? Oh, even heretical, dude. What the... Assess the man's chances of survival. He might survive, but he will be maimed for life. Too much of his muscle has been charred down to the bone. Even if he does retain some ability to move, pain will be his constant companion. His motor skills have been damaged beyond repair. A broken man or a corpse, time will soon tell. The chances of this unit surviving are slim. Functional usefulness in the event of stabilization of vital processes is minimal. Disposal is recommended. I mean, yeah, all of us must face our fated outcome, sorry dudes. No, please, I'm begging you! The man shakes his head desperately, ripping open the crust that has just begun to form over his burns. Sorry dudes. It's okay. You'll make it. Someone else will come by, I'm sure. So... what is next? Let me go up here again. Is there anything else we missed? Oh, there is another symbol here. So wait, where is the marketplace? Is this the marketplace? Didn't they say make sure the enforcers don't see you? And then... Like, where do we see that? Here? Okay, maybe... One sec. So, past the marketplace, make sure the enforcer is something, or you will ruin the entire operation. On the tracks behind, you will find the little gift. Give it to him. So, on the tracks behind the marketplace. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, just cargo. Dude, we're so lucky with these checks, huh? We keep getting all of them. 30% and we just get them. Heinrich Monteg. Glory to the house, to the Lord Captain. So yeah, they want us to go this way. Come on, don't you fail me now. Oh no, did we fail? Oh, judging by the merchants around, well-fed face, the rusty junk laid out on the counter is merely a smokescreen for the more valuable and likely illegal goods that are for now hidden from idle glances. Wait, what? How do we get them? Burned out folks' belongings, hot from the oven, haha! One ration card off the price for regulars, this shift only. I'd rather burn alive once than spend the rest of my life breaking my back, shift after shift for a few measly ration cards they'll just take from me anyway, and then beat me up for good measure. I feel you, man. Okay, so the symbol points this way. Oh. Oh, this guy, I guess. Dead man. Okay, so before we talk to him, let me see if there's anything else, because I don't want to, like, have anything triggered and then we leave this area or whatever. So I'm gonna do that in a second. We have enforcers here. What is that? Oh, here. What did that say? My pack got hit by a train and my mass got 3 more to raise. Damn, dude. That's rough. That's the rogue trader. Oh, I thought they were about to throw tomatoes at us and then they just bowed. How many times do I need to tell you, ungrateful maggots? Mistakes must be paid for. Have mercy, in the throne's name, I beg you. The battered worker throws himself at your feet and touches the toe of your boot with his dirty palms. Your gracious lordship, hand of the gaunt emperor, save your unworthy servant. Get lost. The enforcer's heavy baton pummels the man's back and shoulders several times. His bones crack audibly. My sincerest apologies, Lord Captain, your boot! I'll clean it right away. A murmur of discontent breaks out among the gawkers who have gathered around. None of the other workers dare come closer, but the anger on their faces is plain to see. Out of my way, blasted filth! Okay, let's do that. With a crunch, your boot breaks the bridge of the unfortunate man's nose. I'm sorry, please, I'm sorry, it hurts so much. Low, insistent dissent begins to rise in the crowd, only to die back down as soon as the enforcers brandish their batons. The murmurs immediately turn into pleas for mercy. A sullen, red-bearded man with keen black eyes draws your attention. His oddly piercing gaze seemed to size you up the whole time you were speaking, but now he has hastened to conceal himself behind the gawkers. The next thing you know, you are watching him hurry deeper into the tunnels. Oh yes, 12. This time I'm gonna break 13 of your fingers and ribs, as a lesson to your slimy accomplices. Are we doing a good job to... Oh, that's the guy, right? Are we doing a good job to inspect the area? Oh, another beggar. What do you have here? Some leather and a battery? What you gonna do with that? Sure, you can have it if you need it so badly. What's going on? What's all this commotion? That's a rogue trader! What's going on? Okay, so... the guy went... here? Oh, wait, what's that? Psst, look over there! No, don't go up. It's a rogue trader. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. A greasy stack of cards, each entitling the holder to one portion of Russian protein in a mug of water. Oh my god. Do we save scam on this one? I feel like I'm not gonna get it. Come on. Oh, I actually got it, dude. What? Oh, but we got the thing here. Each stack inflicts a -10 penalty to strength, toughness, and agility, and reduces movement points by 1. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not that bad. And we don't really use Heinrichs that much anyway. Or Kibella. It's mostly Marae's taking care of everyone and Cassia. Tech use, okay. Glory? Wait, what? What happened there? Glory to house... Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Thief leader. Several people are eagerly rummaging through a rack filled with weapons from the Enforcer's arsenal. Ah. A big man with a pock-marked face is the first to react to your presence. He attracts the others' attention with a piercing whistle and barks out. Who are you? There's not supposed to be anyone here. Ah, it doesn't matter. Identify yourself. Take a closer look at the suspicious individuals. Awareness 100%. Makeshift armor peeks out from beneath their ragged clothes, and their battered weapons display a patchwork of crude repairs. The group stares longingly at a rack where the good plasteel gleams, restlessly clutching their humble weapons. You notice that the little finger on every person's right hand has been cut off. It is hardly a coincidence. I'm the rock trader and you will explain what is going on here. Who am I does not matter. What are you doing here? Nah, I'm the rock trader. The people turn to stare you in disbelief and exchange heated whispers. The excitement is interrupted by the leader's roar. What are you gawping at? Hurry up and bend your backs as is right and proper. Your lordship, you must excuse these blockheads. I was taken aback myself. It's not every day you see the rock trader in the flesh. And as for this, the man casts a grim glance at the rack. I won't insult you by denying it. You've caught us red-handed. Who are you? The Hard Nines, a gang. I mean, a brotherhood from Transport Bay 9. Don't think we're parasites. We do a bit of prosperity for the ship. We're sort of assistants to the Enforcers, self-appointed. We make sure that order is maintained in compartments where the Enforcers are too lazy or greedy for bribes. We put a stop to robbery and free thinking. And well, we accept a small contribution as a show of thanks. Why do you want my weapons? Are you going to rebel? To do business, we're no rebels. If anyone blasphemes against your lordship, we call the troublemakers to order. And we shed blood for the flagship without fear. I suppose that makes us defenders of the ship? The thug raises his eyebrows questioningly and looks at you expectantly. Oh, so they're just trying to hunt blasphemers. You obviously did not expect anyone to be here. Are the Enforcers providing cover for you? I mean, that's actually a fair question. I wish. Francois, the newly appointed captain, had our informant strung up. He is tightening the screws. Damn it, we can barely breathe. Today is the last time we'll come to peek over this compartment. You all have your fingers cut off. What does it mean? It's our gang's initiation rite. Oh god. Of course they are that stupid. A fine tradition. By voluntarily removing a finger, the newcomer shows the determination and willingness to join us forever. It's also a badge of honor. Yeah. Tell me why I shouldn't execute you on the spot? Criminals on my ship have a single fate, death. I suppose you may be of some use. I shall permit you to take a few of the more basic weapons and leave. Serve the ship well. Okay, let's do that. Hear that, boys? The Lord Captain himself is expecting good things from us. We can't let him down. His cronies make sounds of approval. We will fulfill your command to the letter. Hell yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess maybe we lost on some weapons there, but I wanna see if this actually does anything later on. Oh, these are the weapons. Oh, the Reaper. Yeah, that's garbage. But it's okay. I wonder if that's unique because we did that whole thing. Oh, come on. Come on. Damn it! I don't want to use that multi-key. I mean, I have like... I don't think we've used a single one so far, so... Eh. Wait, what is this? Is this the end? Wait, what the hell? Beggars... Oh yeah, this is where we... Okay. Let me go this way then. What do we have here? Oh, what? Okay, this is like a new area, dude. What the? Sordid Goon. Okay, let's not go here. Let me... Dude, this place is so huge. We can go up there. What is this guy that we saw earlier? Didn't we see someone here? Enforcer officer. What the? Athletics 0%? During its shift, railway hubs direct thousands of containers carrying the rock traders' cargo to various destination compartments. What is this? Is there a check here or something? No. Weird. Okay, so what the hell do we do with this? Yes, your lordship? 0%. Oh god. Okay, don't do that. Holy shit. Why did I do that? So... Oh, we can't go there. We have a door here. The base bulkhead is marked by traces of gunfire and rust-colored stains from old blood that was never properly washed off. What is this? Why did I open this? Wait, what are you guys doing, man? Is there a check here? What the hell? What? What? I don't understand. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh. Do I have to... Okay, I see. So this probably lowers it. And we have to put it here? Wait. Oh, I have to push it again probably. Now up again. Oh, is he telling us what to do? Long live the road. Oh, what? Now we have to attach it to the container manually. Wait, what? What did he say? Do I have to go there and do something? Secure the container in place. Oh. Okay. So now we can go here. Okay, so can we put it over there? Wait. Oh, it doesn't stop here. Wait, I can drop it on them? Oh! Thrones Gold. What a shift today. What? Oh, actually, wait. Let me go back. Let me go back and lift it up so we can loot him. Let's not mention that in the report. What? Oh, dude. Pyromancer stuff. Oh, I think I have that already. What the... You can actually do that? That's funny. Oh, it's so stupid. Someone has sketched a hasty portrait of a worker with a red scarf over his face. The artwork still reeks of chemical pigment. Judging by the layer of flaked off paint, it has been removed several times already. Ooh, golden chest. Power pick. This coupon has an extra attack action which increases armor penetration of all subsequent attacks made against the same target by plus 10 for 1 round. What? Wait, so can I use this and then switch weapons? I mean, can try. Can try, I don't know. Oh, that's it? So, what was the other dude that we saw earlier? Montag or whatever? Was he back here? Where the hell was he? Was he in the previous area? Oh, I think he was... Oh no, never mind. And where are those tracks, dude? Oh wait, we can go down there? So I guess that's how we get to the tracks. Wait, where are we going? What the... This way? Okay, that's the... Yeah, we don't want to go there yet. Okay, where was that dude? He must have been like... over here. Was he down there? Wait, no, that's where we... Wait, what? Isn't this the exact same place? Or... No. Oh, here. Here. Okay. How do we go there? This way. Yeah. Okay. Hawker. Flute player. Can we talk to him? Oh, he has a rat as well. Oh, hell yeah. A group of gawkers are crowding around a makeshift stage, watching a strange duo perform. A man with odd-looking goggles pushed up on his forehead, hands wrapped in worn leather gloves, plays a tune on a handmade flute. Next to him sits a stack of crates supporting some kind of game board. A scruffy rat is rolling small glass balls around the board. What's the game? Several workers empty their pockets and start throwing ration cards, bolt nuts, and even a few power panels into the small chest next to the board. The flute player winks at the crowd and switches to a different tune. The rat squeaks excitedly and starts rolling the colorful balls the players have chosen around the maze of tunnels on the board. But not a single one reaches the goal, a hole marked with a red circle. Wait, is this like rigged? The rat just rolls all the balls off the board or into dead ends. Once the first group of players get their hopes dashed and leave empty-handed, new workers immediately take their place. Toss a coin into the chest. Fellowship, 25%. Listen to the tune. Okay, let's do the awareness first. Oh no. The rat's behavior is erratic and mindless. When it rolls yet another ball right past the goal, the crowd groans loudly and starts laughing at the loser. I mean, oh my god. The next tune is so catchy that you completely forget about what is happening on the board. Toss a coin, find show, yeah. The crowd, which has been too absorbed in the performance to notice your presence, turns to you, expressions of frightful awe appearing on the workers' faces. Many start whispering prayers. The flute player's clear eyes widen in surprise. Then, with an open and friendly smile, he says, "Many a grand story of the Lord Captain's generosity is told, and I swear on my own flute, today I will add another. To a fortune peddler, the Lord Captain's grace is a gift from fate itself." He applauds you with gratitude and the workers timidly join in. He is definitely a scammer, right? Perhaps you would like to trade us some of that captain's fortune of yours, your lordship? The flute player bows respectfully and gestures at the game board. The crowd buzzes with anticipation. Who are you? I am but one of many, a voice in the crowd, a cog in the mechanism. His humble servant. Flute player is all they call me, because that's what I am. I make up tunes and give the people a respite after a hard day's work. That is a curious looking flute. How did you come by it? Oh no, is this like a Stormlight Archive reference? He pats his instrument gently. My mother loved music. She used to hum beautiful melodies to me, and when she passed away, I carved this flute from her hip bone and learned to play, out of sorrow and respect for her memory. Are you suggesting we play a game? Okay, play one of the local favorites for me. The flute player smiles mysteriously and brings the flute to his lips. A simple, brisk melody pours out of his instrument. The glum faces of workers and traders soften a little, and the tunnels around you seem less squalid than before. Long after the music has stopped, many continue to whistle the unassuming ditty. A flute needs no words to sing, but I'm curious to know what story your melody tells. The story of a simple man from the lower decks, honest with himself and others. He risks his life to protect the oppressed from those corrupted by power. He takes from the rich and gives to the needy. He helps without asking anything in return. Nemesis, hero of tales, admired by children and grown folk alike. The interrogator's lip curls, but he remains silent, his icy gaze not leaving the man. Okay, what is this? May good times come for you one day, and then there will be no need for songs about fighting injustice. In the meantime, strive to lift the people's spirits, flute player. Coercion. By opposing legitimate authority, your vile nemesis tramples on the creed, and everyone who glorifies him is a criminal. A fairy tale indeed, risking oneself for nothing. If such a man existed, he would surely be profiting from your misfortunes in secret. I think we'll go with this. Persuasion. Let's try this. The people look at each other in shock upon hearing this unpalatable fact of life. Their joy evaporates, leaving only the bitterness of disappointment. The flute player smiles regretfully. I think the song just died, but I won't despair. Life always suggests new melodies that people will like. Are you suggesting we play a game? Please, bless our little lark with your attention. I have an idea, let's begin. Explain the rules of this game to me. It's simple, on this board you play with fate. Choose a ball and give it to Bolts, my rat. If she rolls your ball into the pocket marked in red, within 3 minutes you win. If she doesn't, you lose. Simple. Okay, let's sit. I have an idea, let's begin. The man readies his flute, and the rat dives under the board. You hear clawed feet scrabbling against the crate, and a few moments later a green ball pops out of the center. The rat starts chasing the ball around the board. Every now and then you accidentally bump the board to scare the rat, making it run in the direction you want. Nevertheless, right at the end, the ball somehow misses the hole by a hair's breadth. This happens again and again, until finally the ball hits a dead end, signifying your defeat. Another round, your lordship? The man bows his head with a slight smile. You know, I've heard wise visitors from higher up say that this little game offers more than just amusement. They say it's an opportunity to test different strategies, to learn more about others and yourself. Cut a button from your sleeve and throw it to the man? Play fair? I know you are cheating, get out of my sight before I report you to the enforcers. I mean, he's definitely cheating, right? This time I will win. You manage even better at this time. You shot at the rat, nearly prompting it to hide in the hole along with the ball. And yet, a moment later, the game ends with a ball stuck in a dead end once again. That was close, your lordship. Would you like to play again, or was that enough? Something in the flute player's smile makes you suspect that this game cannot be won, and the game master doesn't seem to be trying to hide it. Yeah, sure, cut a button from your sleeve and throw it to the man. I have had my fill of entertainment for one day. Sure. Thank you for the generous gift. These folks will sow me in ration cards to get their hands on something that belonged to your lordship. Fortune gave me the brightest of its smiles today. I hope you have enjoyed yourself. I certainly won't forget my fateful meeting with the Lord Captain. The flute player clears the board in one deft movement and begins a new tune. Dude, he reminds me so much of Hoyt from Stormlight Archive. This flute player is not as simple as he pretends to be, Maraise. I'm most curious to know what he's really doing here. I will have him monitored. Yeah, sure. We can do that, I guess. Okay. So, we want to talk to the guy downstairs, right? Yeah. Oh, are these the lepers or whatever? Oh, okay, never mind. Look at me, boss. Got all my limbs intact. Don't even need to take breaks. Pick me. Oh, wait. Where are you guys going, man? Nice. Didn't need to use a multi-key. Servitor. Yeah. The time-worn loader is barely fit for purpose at this point, but the enforcers still see... Damn it. Still see its complex maintenance as the lesser evil compared to hiring ignorant, clumsy scroungers to do the job. Okay, bro, who are you? Oh yeah, the Infernus Master salutes you cheerfully with his law stick. Lord Captain, what an unexpected encounter. What brings you to this compartment? The famous cuisine and magnificent vistas, no doubt? I seek the Bloodspawn Web's temple. Do you know where they are hiding? I don't have the foggiest idea, and that's probably for the best. I have my hands full as it is. And what are you doing here? I'm here to patch up Savage, locomotive number 3, under the Tech Priest's supervision. That old Grump is my personal favorite on the entire freight line. Every couple of years, Savage gets mad, his boiler catches fire, and starts spitting steam at the repairman. Guess who they call to take care of him in these situations? The Inferni, of course. And after I've done all the most dangerous work, that's when the Iron Brains come in. But that's alright, I love Savage. When he's in a good mood, the feeling you get standing at his levers and speeding down the freight line is indescribable. I envy those Tech Priest drivers who get to operate him every day. The roar of the boiler, the wheels thumping like mad, and all that furious power pulsing in your hands. Bro, what is this? This feels like a sex story or something. Responding to the slightest movement. How about... There is a mischievous spark in Heinrich's eyes. I introduce you? Is it safe? Oh, I refuse to believe Savage would dare scold the Lord Captain. He definitely should not. Yeah, sure, dude. Let's do it. Oh, that's sick. Savage, you're a beauty. The panel before you is covered with technical runes, lumens and levers. The platform shakes with the boiler's mighty vibration as the iron beast beneath your feet growls and snorts ferociously. Heinrich squints contentedly and whispers the litany of ignition before turning to you. The machine is angry and refuses to obey. Right now, Savage is powered only by the auxiliary maneuvering engine. We will need to start the main rotor if we want to take a trip down the freight line. Initiating the train blessing algorithm. Let not corrosive wear separate the wheel sets. Let the traction drive receive the touch of the motive force granted by the invisible hand of the Omnissiah. Let his grace strengthen the joints and supports that lift the body above the decay of mortal tracks. Hear me, driver, and praise the machine god thrice, for it is only by his will that the miracle of sacred locomotion is accomplished. The blessing has been successfully executed. Listen to the rumbling noise coming from the boiler. The stubborn machine does indeed seem remarkably similar to a wild beast. The roar of the mechanism resembles hoarse growling, and the scarlet glow of the lumens on the control panel makes you think of the malicious glare of a predator. The spirit of this machine is vicious, but strong and lively. Resolutely grab the biggest lever. A deafening clang resounds from Savage's innards, and the train shudders underfoot, as if preparing to leap forward. Whoa! Careful, your lordship! Don't let this monster smash us against the nearest wall! Put your hand on the big lever and gently give it a pull. Very gently. Heinrich's face is focused, but his voice has not lost any of its playful cheer. Savage does not like being hassled. A few erratic jolts shake the platform, and an indignant groan emanates from the depths of the machine. An intense shudder passes through the lever and into the palm of your hand. and there is a strange feeling of emptiness in your stomach. Savage's fiery heart is stirring. Do you feel it? There is so much energy and defiance in him. This is a rocket, not a locomotive, unruly and enamored with speed, but quite willing to submit to a strong hand. There is almost a loving tenderness in Heinrich's voice. Pull the lever toward you, smoothly but firmly. Then pump the fuel with this command rune. Smile at Heinrich, unruly and defiant but submits to a strong hand, much like yourself? Wait, what? Are we flirting here? What the hell? We're not doing that. Pull the lever and pump the fuel. A new explosion inside Savage shakes his iron body, causing your eyes to see double from the vibration. Now you're feeling his real power. He can run down the entire freight line in a minute given the chance, and kill everyone who rides him at that speed. Now try applying some thrust to the main rotor. Grab those paired levers and give them a firm tug. Oh my god. Wink at Heinrich, show me how it's done. Reach for the ornately carved levers and awaken the beast. Yup. Oh my god. A torrent of steam bursts from the slit in front of your face, but Heinrich deftly covers you with his shoulder. A moment later you realize that you cannot hear a thing. Or rather, you hear only one thing, the roar of the engine, triumphant and powerful. Looks like Savage has agreed not to kill us both. His tech priest guardians will be pleased. All hail the Lord Captain! You have subdued a mighty beast today. Now, I'm sure you have urgent business to attend to, and it's time for me to drive Savage down the line and see if he is feeling cranky. I doubt that I will have much use for this lesson. A change of plans, full speed ahead, we're heading down the freight line? Wait, what? Let's do that. Not quite, your lordship. I said Savage is not dangerous, but not dangerous ends right here. He might just pull a stunt and bake us to death during the ride, and it would be better if the ship did not lose another Lord Captain. Okay, that was most intriguing, Heinrich. I'm pleased. Could I have wished for anything more, your lordship? Have a good trip, bro. Everything is going to be alright. Savage would never fry me. Right, Savage? That was interesting. And he's just gone. Okay. Okay, dude. What a game. I love this game. So, okay. We can't get here yet. So... Well, actually, we can get there, but we have to go through here. So, I'm gonna leave this guy for now. So we're just gonna go over here to the other side and start exploring this one. But I think we're gonna do that next time. Okay, let's see this cutscene first and we'll decide afterwards. The kids have been waiting for you. How was your shift? What are these guys doing? Are they hugging each other? We worked hard. I helped out a friend with a loading and he gave me some cards. Take them and exchange them for new Cs. Yours are all worn out. Oh, is this the guy that we saw earlier that walked into the tunnels? Oh, thank you. I've already made your bed for you. So once we've eaten, you go and rest. The little ones and I will head to the marketplace and leave you in peace. Why did the Emperor send me such a wonderful wife? Oh, it's his wife? I thought they were dudes. Lower Dagger, okay. Interesting. Laborer. Wait, was that him? Psst, look over there. No, don't go up, it's a rock trader. Oh, so this was just a random dude. It wasn't the guy we saw earlier. Oh no, what did I do? Yikes. Damn, dude. Look at that. That's the boiler pit? Look at all the sludge. I hope we get something besides sludge this time, the other guy said. Damn. Sordid goon. I don't know what these guys are doing here. They're just fighting each other. More beggars. Out of my home. Oi, shoo. Unbelievable. Okay, more athletics. 15%? Bro, how are we so bad at this? I guess because we lost the strength. Oh, that sucks. Actually, do I go back to the ship to get rid of that? I feel like maybe I do. So yeah, let's take a break here and we'll come back and continue this next time. We'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.